How do I live through my conscious side? How do I bring God consciousness into the world? The Kabbalah teaches us, why would God do that? Does God need this? Obviously, God's infinite, doesn't need anything. I think there are lots of religions that say God is great and you're a sinner and you've got to do what God says. Judaism doesn't say that. Judaism says God is great and you're a piece of God, you're a manifestation of God. Just live up to that. Choose to become that. Choose to manifest that reality. So for example, when we're praying, I used to think prayer was stupid. God, you're so great and awesome and holy and mighty. I used to think to myself, God, you're so insecure because you need me to tell you how great you are though. But I started realizing when I'm saying, God, you're so great and holy and mighty, but I know that really I'm a piece of God, I'm a cheleg of God, I'm a manifestation of God. What am I really saying? I'm part of something great. In fact, the Hebrew word for to pray is lehitpalel, is reflective. Reflexive, it's something you're doing to yourself. You're raising your own divine consciousness. It's an amazing divine plan, and this is real spirituality. Remembering I'm a lion, I'm not a sheep. Tapping in and then spreading that consciousness in the world. How do I live through my conscious side? How do I bring God consciousness into the world? I want to uplift everyone else around me by saying, hey, sheep, wake up. Before we bless after eating food, we say Psalm, and it says, it's saying at the end of days, when we get divine consciousness, we'll realize that we were like dreamers. What does that mean? It means, you know, when you're asleep and you're dreaming, you think that's real. How do I know you think that's real? Because you start sweating and you wake up with your heart beating. Sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh God, thank God that was only a dream. Or you're like, oh crap, I want to go back to sleep. You're experiencing that dream state as your reality. Now, is that real? Is dream state real? Definitely. It's affecting you as an experience. It's a real experience, but it's not a high experience. You wake up and you realize, oh, that was only a dream. So our sages say that this you now, in your waking state, you're still dreaming. It's not a dream, I'm hungry. But you think that when you're dreaming, you think it's real. So now I'm speaking to you and you say, no, but it's different because I know it's real and I got almost out of it. So it is real. It's more real than sleeping dream state. But our sages call this waking dream state, and there's a higher level of consciousness. And that's why they're called awakened master. Someone who is awake within this dream. Someone who's woken up. I'm not a sheep, I'm a lion. Have you heard of lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming is you're dreaming, but you're kind of conscious in the dream so you can control the dream a bit. They're brilliant. True spirituality means you need to be lucid waking. We're going through life like a zombie. We're just doing the same things all the time and dealing with the physical stuff and this. We're saying, raise your level of consciousness. Do you understand this? Re-identify, who really am I? Who are you? What defines you? Do your clothes define you? No, you can change your clothes. You can wear different things. Does your car define you? That doesn't define you. By the way, it's crazy because many people get their sense of self based on their car and their clothes, but that's not who you are. Does your house define you? No, it might be an expression a bit of who you are. You can move house. Does your job define you? You can change jobs. Do your talents? I'm a very good tennis player. That defines you? Your talents define you? That doesn't define you. Does your nationality define you? No, you move. So nothing external actually is who you are. You can change this. How about internal? Does your intelligence defines you? You can become more intelligent. You can become less intelligent. Your intelligence isn't who you are. It's an expression of who you are. How about your emotion? Are your emotions who you are? No. You're happy one day, you're sad the next day, unless you took my course on happiness, then you'll be happy every day. But basically, you're happy, you're sad, you're angry, your emotions. Who's experiencing those emotions? Who's feeling those emotions? Well, your thoughts. Do your thoughts define you? Not at all. You have a thought and you're like, I don't believe that. Or, oh, that was a disgusting thought. You can change your thoughts, you can work on your thoughts, you get a better thought. So you're not even your thoughts. Who is being aware of those thoughts? There's a you, my thoughts.